Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Sustainable Scoop. Homeowners, buyers, and sellers are all recognizing the importance of investing in green homes. But up to this point, there's been no way to quantify the value. And here joining me today is Kari Klaus. She is the founder and CEO of VivaGreenHomes. Welcome, Kari.
Thank you so much.
I am so excited not only about your website, VivaGreenHomes.com, but also the technology that you're using to provide sellers and buyers the information they need about sustainable homes. How did you come up with the idea?
Well, my background is in sustainability, but I also have a license in real estate in Virginia for over a decade. But it really came to me when I renovated my home and I put in tens of thousands of dollars of eco and energy efficient features. And I realized one really big problem, that if I go to sell my property at any time soon, buyers are not going to be able to see all these cool features. And that meant that when they go to Zillow and Trulia, where most of them begin their home search, these water efficient and energy efficient features and sustainable materials would not show up. So we're solving this problem now with that in mind, to help buyers understand the features, help sellers have a platform so they can market their properties like mine and get the full return on their investment. And we're also helping industry leaders like solar companies and others to understand the value.
So what I think is something that millennials are starting to recognize, but even homeowners who have had their homes for a long time and want to upgrade, they're recognizing that this is something buyers are looking for. And if you can't find that information on Zillow or Trulia, or frankly, the MRIS, then your website solves that problem.
Yes, we do. So very soon we're going to have all of the listings across the country. And what we'll be able to do is provide people a one-stop shop experience so they can have access to more information than they're finding on any other site. So yes, millennials for sure value sustainability, but a lot of people value sustainability because they've had the upgrades.
Okay, so you help us understand what all of these different certifications are and why they're important, because I think a lot of people think it's smoke and mirrors.
So yeah, certifications are very complicated for sure. So for example, I'll give you a couple examples. LEED. LEED is a much more comprehensive certification, and it takes in energy efficiency, water efficiency, sustainable materials, for example. But Energy Star homes focus in on only the energy efficiency. And that is also of importance for a lot of people, but to know the difference between these certifications really helps people understand and make better choices.
So I know that even here in Arlington, there's some regulations that require people to build their homes more sustainability, with more sustainability built into it. Yeah. But for people with existing homes, what are some things that they can do that will add value that your website will bring attention to?
Sure. I highly recommend that everybody who is looking to upgrade their home look into energy audits, and that'll help decide what is best for their home. Do they need to upgrade their windows and doors, or add insulation, or improve the efficiency of their heating and cooling? This will help actually guide you. I'd rather that you be guided by what you need in your home, and then come to our site and we can provide you with a Viva Green score.
Well, and that's the other thing. I may actually have 5 stars now and not know it, but with 5 stars, I can market to a group of individuals who are actually looking for what we have.
Sure. So we have a Viva Green score, which is 1 to 5 stars. 1 star is basically a few upgrades in a home. A 3-star will start typically around when you start adding renewables to the house, so solar panels and interior finishes. And a 5-star home is typically an off-grid or net zero energy home. So maybe you do have an off-grid home. I don't know.
Well, here's another thing. There are a lot of people in the industry right now, and they're trying to encourage people to make their investments. Your website talks about how you can access some funds. Tell me, who's excited about what you're doing?
Who isn't excited? I'm super excited, but yes, real estate agents for sure are very excited, because Now they can finally market their product, what they do what they do every day, and they can access a platform that can help them find the buyers for their listings. The other thing that we've had some great successes with other home builders. In fact, Pulte Group, one of the nation's leading home builder, reached out to us because they unveiled recently a prototype of a net zero energy home. And it was so cool, but they realized the value in VivaGreenHomes, that we can help them with marketing this prototype home. So they reached out to us to help with that.
Well, I have to brag on you a little bit. You entered the Clean Tech Open, and you are indeed a finalist. This is a national competition. You've competed regionally, and you're going to go for the gold, so to speak. Tell me in very brief what they're looking for in companies.
They are looking for a really good business plan. So yes, VivaGreenHomes has a great structure for being able to access the $6 billion market that is the real estate industry. And they're also looking for great pitches, and I do like to talk, so we're pretty good with that. But I want to also give a shout out to a lot of other accelerator programs that helped get me there. 1776 in Arlington, Virginia has been wonderful, and Mentor Capital Network in Bethesda, Maryland has also been really valuable.
All right, so I promise that we will report on your big win. If you promise you'll come back and see us again.
Absolutely.
How do people find out about you?
The best way to reach us is to go to our website, VivaGreenHomes.com, V-I-V-A, greenhomes.com, and we have social media on there and all sorts of other contact information.
Thanks so much for joining us. This is Kari Klaus, founder and CEO from right here in Arlington. Thanks. That is the Sustainable Scoop. Back to the news desk.